Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Code Realize Wintertide Miracles and Impy's Path. And sorry, my bird. He's just playing with his toys, and it's so cute. And like, I'm trying not to laugh at him as he's like running back and forth with his bells, and he just shrieked at me. And he's like, "Look at me!"
I am looking at you. They're so cute. They're so precious.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Anyway, so we were out on our little date with Impy. Oh my god, my TV is way too loud. I gotta turn it down. So anyway, and then back we go to the Christmas market. Spacey, you don't have to hold back. Is that something you want? No, I wasn't holding back. I thought it was fine. Impy and I walk around the market once again, like a date. I place the item that we had bought from the store earlier on top of my hand. Sparkling in a bath of moonlight is a simple pair of earrings shaped like crescent moons with a small encrusted precious stone. Inside the clear stone, mysterious color wavered between blue and purple appeared. It looks rather fetching. With these, I feel like I can wear them while performing house chores or tinkering with machines. I see. That's your criteria then. Is that strange? Nope, just well thought out, and I think they're very you. Yes, but just like, I can't wear this every day. You don't wear the same thing every day. That's why you have tons of earrings, right? I mean, obviously you're getting them for Impy. They're precious to you. But like, that's why the necklace would be nice. Like, I can wear that only on special occasions. When I'm thinking of you and how much I miss you. Thanks. I'll cherish them with all my heart. It felt like a waste to wear them immediately, so I gently put them away in my pocket and began to walk with Impy once again. You should want to wear them so he sees them on your ear. I'm wearing them because I love you anyway. Then, after about an hour, we finished exploring most of the shops. We could have gone up to this part. Whatever. All right then. I guess it's my turn to guide. As he thrusts his chest forward in confidence, Impy leads me deep into the market. Leaving the bustle of the Christmas market behind as we climb up the small hill. See, there's no demonic... No, see, this one looks like a cute, chubby animal. Like, go leaning close to the moon, right? So it's kind of at the bottom. Toward the bottom, there's like a little W. That's like a mouth. And there's two little eyes far on the side. It's like a little weird, kind of like deer bear face. If you look at it, you can see it. You can see the little animal. It's like a messed up bear, deer, llama, wombat face. Like, I don't even know what to call it. But there's an animal. There's a face in this moon. But it's a cute face. It's not the fucking demon clown face. So, I'm just saying. I don't know why I notice these things. Anyway. Soon a mysterious building comes into view.
Ooh, pretty. We haven't seen this building before, have we?
I don't think we have. Hey, I've seen this in Black Butler. I swear to God, I'm like, where have I seen this building? Okay. I was thinking, I'm like, I've seen like an anime version of it, right? Anyway. I wonder how best to describe the building in front of me. If I had to use one phrase, it's a clear palace covered on all sides with glass. I gaze up at it speechlessly in awe at how the lights of the city are reflected onto it. It's a clear palace? I might have mentioned this to you in the past, about the World's Fair where countries gather. It was held in London a few years ago. This is the main site of the Great Exhibition, the Crystal Palace. World's Fair, a nationwide event in which a given country exhibits their technological developments. It was held in London, England in 1851. Crystal Palace, a gigantic building constructed of glass upon a steel frame that was built in Hyde Park, London, for the first World's Fair of 1851. Afterwards, it was relocated to London's Sydenham Hill, where its real-life counterpart was destroyed in a fire in 1936. That's so tragic. And they're like, we're not even going to bother again. I mean, you know what I mean? Oh. It was dismantled when the exhibition ended, because it felt like a waste. They recently rebuilt it on top of this hill as a complex. When I heard you were coming to London, I thought about taking you here at least once. And this is where the Great Exhibition was? Is that what you saw before? As the name Crystal Palace would suggest, the building was comprised of clear glass that glimmered like crystals. Imby, standing beside me, is gazing at the palace in nostalgia, its gleam flashing in his eyes. This could be happening around the same time as Black Butler. All I'm saying is that Sebastian could be running around in the background. You don't know. You don't know! I could only imagine what the exhibition was like. But I'm sure Impy wore the same expression as he does now, eyes filled with anticipation. Whoa, it's so pretty inside! Look at it! Oh! As we step inside, a beautiful scene surrounds us, revealing a view entirely different from how it looked on the outside. Wow! It's as if the night sky became the ceiling. Not just the ceiling. The walls are also all glass. Look, it's like getting a view of the city as your wallpaper pattern, huh? Lights and ball decorations sway under the night sky, rendering reflections against the glass. In the hall within the facility, it seems a concert is being held, and I can hear them celebrate the holy night in song. And then, as Impy leads the way, we approach the museum. Greeting us as we enter are the crafts and artworks of foreign countries. What particularly grabs my attention is the exhibition of inventions celebrating achievements in science and technology. Is this Steelyard? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Wish you a good year. That's what it says in the background. I just wanted to read the sign. Is this Modern Science and Technology exhibit? The achievements of Isaac. Fathers? Organized into a line are a tremendous number of inventions, enough to occupy the entire area. The basic structure of the Neo steam engine, the refining process of the aerocarbonium, the efficiency technique for the infra system. All this, even with the nation's most important technology being concealed, and written on the placard of the exhibit is a brief summary of how the life of Isaac brought rapid advancement in the world of science, how much affluence and comfort he had brought to the people. I mean, it's true that he made dangerous stuff like the Nautilus, but your father's legacy definitely opened up the future of science and technology. In order for me to reach the moon, the technology that this man created is absolutely necessary. Yeah, my father's skills in science not only hurt people, but it helped many as well. Having it laid out so clearly before me makes my chest ache. I can't form my complicated emotions into words, and as they well up, I almost feel a bit like crying. I'm glad I saw this. Thanks, Impy. I'm relieved to hear you say it. Honestly, I was worried about how you would feel after looking at this. But since we came here, I wanted you to know. Of the many different sides of your father. My father tried to trigger a war and had done something unforgivable. And that's undeniable, but I'm sure that father loved science, and I think he believed that it had the power to bring happiness to people. I'm starting to see it too. Because the person I really love, you, Impy, helped me believe so. The thing is like, Isaac wasn't a terrible human being. He was a good person. He tried to help people, and it was the crazy-ass people in the town who were like, "You're evil!" and, like, murdered his family, right? Isn't that what happened? And then he, like, fucking went nuts? It's like, well, if the crazy-ass fucking town people hadn't gone on a witch hunt, like, he never would have been, like, murdery. I'm just saying. Saying the words out loud, heat rises in my chest again. I mean, I'm not saying what he did was right, but I'm just saying, you can kind of understand where he was coming from. This feeling that I hold towards him, it's probably one of the emotions called happiness, and it's the emotion of love, altogether different from affection directed at family, and it carries a mysterious warmth. You said it before me. Huh? Impy doesn't answer. He just lightly chuckles and motions to lead me back outside. I accompany him. Then, as I turn around for the last time, the palace sparkles in the holy night. From this view, it really does look like a strange building. The building, the walls, and the ceiling are all clear, almost no different between the outside. Right? The first time I saw it, I was so moved that I shook. The latest technology can even make something like this. That's crazy. I was giddy like a child. I can easily imagine you jumping with joy. And back then, I also thought it was similar. Similar to what? Impy points at the sky as he laughs. Up towards the skies, the far distant moon in the night sky. Happy moon, Wombat Llama! The moon looks so clear. Feels like you could touch it if you reach out your hand. But in order to get all the way there are many invisible walls getting in the way, right? Remind you of something? Now that you mention it, yeah, but if it's you, Impy, you're going to make it through something like that easily and reach the moon no matter what. Right? Yep, that's right. We really do get along well. Sharing a laugh, standing side by side, we quietly look up at the night sky. The celestial body glistens sharply in the clear winter air, looking more vivid than usual. This might be the first time that I'm together with Impy, gazing up at the sky so quietly. Assessing the position of the moon, I notice it begins to tilt. I'm sure that soon the day will draw to a close. I mean, the day's already drawn to a close. It's nighttime, so I'm more reluctant than usual to watch the day end today. There's still so many things I haven't done during this holy night. She keeps saying holy night, holy night, holy night. It's bugging me. I don't know why. It's just bothering me calling it that. I don't know why. It's just like a little like, it's like tweak, like, stop it. I don't know why it just bothers me, but it does. Yeah, me too. I still haven't, oh yeah. What is it? I pose my question, watching Impy's hands search in his pockets. What soon appears as a mysterious switch, colored a bright shade of red. What is that? Well, Nemo called it a present. He said to use it at a time of need. Nemo the scientist. A mysterious red switch. It's a combination I can't help but feel apprehensive about, but shall we press it, since we have it? Huh, feeling decisive, are we? Though I'm not surprised. When I was captured in the Nautilus, I had the chance to speak with Nemo for a bit. I don't think he's a bad person exactly. He's helping you out here, too. That's true. He's doing it out of goodwill. It would be rude to doubt him. Yes, so good luck. Convenient of you to start backing away casually. Oh, well, I mean, I admit I wouldn't want you to be hurt were this to backfire, but... I'm joking. I stand tall next to Impy and we both place our hands on the switch. You ready? Here we go. And then... 3, 2, 1, 0. The moment we press the button, silence hovers between us. Nothing happened. Jeez, Nemo. Talk about anticlimactic. A thunderous explosion echoes in the distance, causing my cheeks to tremble in shock. What? Don't tell me that it really did backfire and that we just doomed the world by pressing it. I mean, it's a red button. What the fuck were you thinking? Never press the red button! Impy alternates between the direction of sound of the explosion and the switch in panic, as if to ridicule his panic. Fireworks? A huge flower blossoms in the air. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! With each resounding crack cutting through the air, flowers bloom in the night sky one after another. So wait! Is it just convenient timing, or did Nemo here's the switch that when you press it magically lights fireworks? And each time the fireworks change color. The crystal palace, the sheets of snow, all washed under the radiant gleam of color. I mean, that's pretty fucking amazing. Nemo's like, I just got a button that blows up fireworks. Just in case you need it. Damn, Nemo. It's pretty smooth. Beautiful doesn't begin to describe it. It's a spectacle pulled from out of a dream. Wow. Oh, we're going to get a CG. You can see them off on the right. Celebration for when he's freed, he said. Nemo, he handed over something truly unbelievable. You'll have to return the favor to him with a present someday. Yeah, I'll have to think of something bigger than life. Oh, so precious. Impy pulls me into a gentle embrace. Will you hear me out, Spacey? Sure. I'm pretty sure it was obvious, but today there was a word that I was purposely refraining from using in front of you. As he begins to explain, the pieces of the puzzle vaguely pull together. Now that he mentions it, he's right. There were a few times today when Impy unnaturally hesitated with his words. Is that word? Yeah, the word that immediately comes to mind each and every time we cross paths. The word you asked to hear earlier this afternoon. So I decided to hold on to it and think about it some more. Impy looks up at the sky once. The night sky lit from the spread of fireworks. And it's so clear to me now how I've been using this word too much and so casually. But it's no good. No matter how much I think about it, I can't help wanting to say it. And to put into words how I feel about you, and I can't think of a better phrase than this. And that's why an exceptionally large firework blooms. The biggest firework the entire evening. Before that sparkle could disappear, Impy takes a huge breath. I love you, Spacey. Oh. Yeah, I really love you. I love you. I love you so much, my princess. It's not the love you feel towards family, the love towards companions, and not the love for your friends. The one and only love we get in this world. It's the love that's being given from me to you right where we stand. Yeah. Yeah! That's such an odd reaction. I love you so much I could die. Yeah! It's gentle and warm, and it brims with passion. Each time it's spoken, my heart feels full. Your I love you, it really is special. Hey, Impy, our I love you is the same, right? Of course. My princess, the one I love. Under the brilliant sky colored by science, Impy yells loudly as if to boast to the world about our feelings. Feelings more vivid and beautiful than fireworks or anything else. Don't tell me this is the fucking end. That, it's the shortest part ever. Oh, damn. It is! Damn it, guys. The problem with this is it's only it's what, 17 fucking minutes? I really don't want to do the... I just don't want to do the Impy Saint Germain in-betweeny story. I want that to be on its own part. That's what we've been doing. So this is just going to be a short-ass fucking part. Did we get a little after credits thing? I don't remember. I don't think we do. I mean, we still have the things to look at. But this is going to be a short-ass fucking part. Do we get an after story? Why don't I remember this? What is this? What is that? What was that? That was different. What was that? I've never seen the end of that. And you know what's sad about Impy's thing? Is the fact that, okay, well, this has him in it, but I was like, he's not even in this. He is adorable in this. I still want an Impy doll. I want fucking plushies of all of them. I'm sorry, I still love Lupin's face in the background of that. I think it's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's fucking adorable. I just want to smack him. I just want to slap him so hard. It's so cute. It's the weirdest reaction. It's like, it's so cute. I just want to smack him so hard. Oh my god. Like, that is such a, she has such like a derpy kind of face, but it's so adorable in this. It works really well. Yeah, this is gonna be a short ass fucking part, and I feel bad, especially because we only do it every other day instead of every day. But if we do the Impy Saint Germain frickin' thing in between this, then we've been doing those on their own, right? We did that. Yeah, for Van Helsing's, we did that separate, right? Like, that's so pretty. Wait. We didn't get a kiss with Impy. We didn't get a kiss with him either! I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that! I noticed with Van Helsing because, motherfucker, that's what I'm here for! Like, but we didn't get a kiss with Impy either! Well, shit, game! What the cock block? I'm pretty sure we get after. I'm pretty sure that what this is in the game, like, this is our wedding scenario. So it's okay. We get, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We don't get a kiss, but we get married, motherfucker. It's so adorable. We get married, motherfucker, so it's fine. God damn it, Van Helsing. I know we're not supposed to meet. Like, no. This is the only one where he's by himself. Well, okay, Lupin's in the background, which I love. But, you know, I do like the one of them together, but you just, it's like you only see a little bit of him. You need more Impy in the thing if we're gonna. So yeah, this is not even a half-hour part, which sucks. And I hate that. And I hate leaving it short, but I really like the date scenarios being their own, especially because if you think about it, when we're done with the date scenario, we always look at the CG that we share of the date, like, oh, look at the two of that, and we wouldn't get an end CG with, we either wouldn't get to look at that one or we wouldn't get to end on this CG. You know what I mean? Because we'd be doing that. So I know this part is really short, and I know we've been doing normally an hour-long part. I wouldn't feel so bad if we were, like, doing our just half-hour parts the way we used to do, like, back in the old days. But that's not what we do anymore. So, normally I'd be like, okay, well, it's like 25 minutes, like, whatever, we're fine, you know. But, it's, but I feel so bad that it's so short. And, like, I know sometimes if it's a half hour, I'm like, it's fine, but this is so under, but. It is what it is. So it's weird because what was his 2.5 hours? Yeah, I mean, and I think that's about what Victor's was, right? Victor's was only because Van Helsing's was the long one. Surprisingly. So either we just talked a lot through Van Helsing's part, or I kind of had the impression that Impy's part was gonna be like shorter. Like, I'm like, look, they dick us with Van Helsing and they never give us a kiss. But I think they're like, Impy's part has always like seemed to be like a little bit like more condensed and shorter to me. It's like kind of like they like him less than Van Helsing, but it doesn't bother me as much because I love Van Helsing. Like, look, I'm with you. Like, Impy's fine. He's great. He's a good character, and I don't dislike him. It's just, out of all 5 of them, he's my least favorite. Like, I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. Like, he's a great friend and he's an awesome pal. And like, yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna come rescue me, I'm not gonna be like, no, 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 no. I'd be like, all right, fine, great, woohoo. Like, I trust you to save my life. But like, do I want to marry you? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you're still welcome in the plushie pile, okay? Like, wouldn't be the first plushie that I would get, obviously, but I'd still get the Impy plushie. They need better ones, seriously, than the creepy ones that are out there. I don't like the creepy ones that are out there. I want nice new ones. Oh my god, why don't you make these? It's what we need. And not like chibi ones. It gets me mad when like everything you find, they're like, look at all these things. There's always the chibi version. No, I want like this. Don't get me wrong, the chibi ones are kind of cute, except for Van Helsing always looks, he like pissed off piggy face, and I just don't know why why they gotta do Van Helsing so dirty. I don't understand. But like, Impy looks like a little scorpion. It's like the way his braid is and his chibi thing. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so. Well, see, now I just talked to me longer, so perfect. It's closer to 30 minutes. I feel better. But yeah, so we'll do the date scenario between Impy and Saint Germain in the next part, and then we start Saint Germain's route. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.